spokesperson of the European Local Democracy Week, Ms.Gaye Doganoglu. Welcome to our Mediabox platform. Last December, you have been reappointed as a spokesperson of the European Local Democracy Week. I would like to ask you why it is important for you to be involved in this initiative.
Thank you very much. Well, it's my pleasure to be together with you. And then during the plenary section of the 32nd plenary section of the Congress, now we arrived to the last day, to the last meetings of this section. And regarding this European Local Democracy Week, I would like to say that this year we celebrated its 10th anniversary. It means that I've been involved in this initiative in the last 10 years, because this initiative was launched in 2007, and I am the long-lasting member of this Congress. I started my career, let's say, in 1994, when declared the Congress of the Local and the Regional Authorities. And then in 2007, during the presidency of Mr. Kit Widmore. It was an initiative, and also I worked with him, and in the last 10 years I was trying to be very active. And also I'm trying to invite all the 47 member states to join, to participate to this initiative, because if we are talking about the democracy on the local basis, so it is the best opportunity to show their activities to the municipalities during this week. And if you allow me, I would like to give some summary about this European Local Democracy Week, because every year we are celebrating this Local Democracy Week between the 15th and the 25th of October. Why? Because the European Local Self-Government, the Charter, and also in 1994-96, I was the first reporter on this Charter. It was signed in 1985, and then from that time until today, it is a very important charter of this Congress, and we are trying to celebrate this week within this period. But most of the municipalities, only 1 week, is not getting satisfied, so they are trying to focus on this week, not only for a week, but during a whole year. And I am from the Turkish delegation. I'm a member of the Turkish delegation, and I was the head of the Turkish delegation. Now I'm the deputy head of the Turkish delegation. And in my country, I'm trying my effort to invite my colleagues, the mayors and the city councillors, nearly in 1,000 municipalities in Turkey, to join this project. But of course, as being the spokesperson of this project, of this initiative, I am not working mainly in my country, but within the 47 member states. So every year in January, mostly in Paris, we are inviting the candidates for the 12th star, because this is also the slogan, to be the part of the slogan, to have the certificate of the 12th star certificate. And then most of the municipalities, they are having the opportunity to represent via video or the PowerPoint projection to share their experience and then their happiness and their activities. But this year especially, on the occasion of the 10th anniversary of this week, we had our meeting on 21 January in 2017 in Strasbourg, because Strasbourg is the headquarters of the Council of Europe, and it was so nice to welcome all the participants from different 23 municipalities, and probably I may say that 6 of them were from Turkey, and especially there are some municipalities like Büyükçekmece, Karşıyaka, Antalya, and Kahraman-Kazan and İzmit, I may Lüleburgaz, that they are very active, and most of them are participating in the last 5 years, 3 years. And also from Poland, from Ukraine, from Russia, from the Central European countries, municipalities, they are all participating. And that day we are sharing our experience together.
This is also important because you had a speech as well during the session in the hemicycle on this week and for the anniversary. You mentioned it before that you had good reactions from the other member states and countries, even in your country, Turkey. So to be more clarified, what would you like to say about the reactions of the other Congress members, especially for the 10th year, let's say, anniversary of this European Local Democracy Week?
Thank you. The day before, well, I made a presentation of the European Local Democracy Week at the Hemicycle. We had a very live debate. And also we had some guest speakers from United Kingdom and from Poland. And also all the other members. Although it was a late evening, it was very crowded and the Hemicycle was nearly full. So they showed their interest to be the part of this project. So if you give your heart, and if you be just, let's say, busy and voluntarily work on the subject, so you give your impression, you give your motion, also to the others. So this year we are expecting some more participation to this initiative. And if you allow me that every year we are changing the theme of this initiative. In 2015 and 2016 it was the same slogan, let's say it was the same theme, but for 2007 the motto is reflecting of the Congress core mission and is also the fully in line with the Congress activities and the priorities for the 2017 and 2020. And the priorities like the exchanging quality of the local and the regional authorities and the democracy, and building safe and inclusive societies that respect diversity.
Yes.
I mean, for me, the respect is the more important word, and dialogue is also very important, and interaction. Well, these were the words of the theme of the 2016. However, next year, I mean this year, let's say we are going to celebrate it, and this year it is the citizen participation. Because when we are talking about the democracy, we have to speak about the citizen participation. As being a mayor, if you don't share your projects with the common sense, then nobody will help you. Nobody will support you. So citizen participation is very important.
It's also important to note that the participation doesn't mean only to vote for the local or national governments, but also to participate all levels of these
and also to have the support of the citizens with you. And then consultation, to make the referendum, for example, and commitment for a thriving local democracy. If we are talking about local democracy, so this is the week that we have share it with the children, with the youth, with the elder people, with every level, with all person, living people, citizens, even with in Antalya, I am from the city of Antalya, we have foreigners, but they are like the citizens of the city. And when we are trying to make some new projects in our city, we are also consulting them. And also there's a special council of the foreigners living in Antalya, because we are sharing the life together. So it is very important to respect, to make a dialogue, and then also consultating and commitment for a local democracy. These are the words that I would like to stress and then re-mention again.
Thank you for your all contributions, Ms. Doganoglu.
Thank you.